I got to working on the head and it took me so long. They came out so adorable. You guys, work has been kicking my butt. They turned out to be really easy to make. Oh my god, it is so cute. I might have to push back my shipping date. Hey guys, welcome to the last part of my largest order yet. We have finally reached the end, and this is the last part. It is just the last few things left in the order, which is 2 keychains and about 3 plushies, and then the details. So my plan is, obviously, I want to finish those 2 keychains, and then I also want to get started on the smaller details of the other plushies, in terms of like the arms, the legs, the ears, the tails, you know, little things like that while I'm waiting on the other yarn. That way, by the time the yarn gets here, I can just finish the last few things and then put it all together. Also, while I'm waiting for the yarn, I will be working on the face details of some of the plushies. My goal is to do at least 3 plushies a day. That way I can finish everything on time and have it shipped out by the 26th, because since the beginning of this journey, I wanted to finish this order by the 26th. The main reason is because I want to enjoy my Thanksgiving break, and I don't want to worry about the order being shipped out and arriving on time because this person wanted it before Christmas. So the earlier the better, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna start on the little keychains, and then from there I will work on what I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and gather my yarn, which is just white and pink. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and then I will check back in with you guys, which I think is gonna be tomorrow, just because it is kind of late in the day. It is 6 p.m. in my time. So I think I will see you guys tomorrow on the update of those keychains. All right, guys, so I have been working on the keychain, and let me show you. Oh my god, it is so cute. I just started on the body, or not started, but I just finished the body, and I am so obsessed with how cute it looks. Oh my gosh, look at that. Against my hand, it is so tiny. It took me about like a little past an hour because I've been tweaking the pattern to make it small, and I don't really make a whole lot of keychains. I made like a few, but look at how tiny. I'm so obsessed. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at that. I'm using acrylic yarn for this and a 3.5 millimeter hook. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the arms next, and then I will check back in with you guys. Okay, so it has taken me so long. Well, first of all, I took a little break because I had to eat some lunch, but I got to working on the head and it took me so long. Like, I think I started like around 1:30 and it's 4 o'clock. Exactly 4 o'clock. It's crazy. But I finished the little head. It took me so long because the first time I thought it was going to be too big. This was the size that I was making, and I was like, there's no way, that's going to be way too big. So then I decreased it, and then I made it, and then I didn't like the way it looked once I got to this because it was too, like, it looked like long and not really round. So I was like, okay, that's not working. So I reduced some rows, and then I did it again, and then it was literally a very small head. The head was so tiny. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll go back to my original plan. And this is what I finally came down to. It fits the body perfectly well. So now I am working on the arms, and this is how it's gonna look like. It's a lot bigger. Actually, it's probably as big as my hand. And my hands are actually pretty small. Like, I have small hands. So for it to be about the size of my hand, it's a good size. So this arm, I guess it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the other arm, and then I'm gonna sew them on. And then from there, I will work on the second keychain, and then I will work on the little details of the eyes and all that stuff. So it is almost done. So far so good, even though it took me forever for the little head, but I think I love it so much. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. But almost done guys. All right, so I finished the little keychain, just the base of course, but I think it turned out so cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. So all I really have left is just the face and the little shirt detail, and then I'm kind of worried on the little diamond that the character has. I'm not sure how in the world I'm gonna do the diamond, but I will figure a way. I mean, I figured this out, so I'm pretty sure I can figure out a little tiny diamond here. And yeah, so I think it looks so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it's so adorable. I love little tiny things like this, but I can't do a lot of tiny things forever. Like, as much as I would love to, like macro crochet, I would love to do it. My hands do not want to. These hands, they don't want to. But yeah, but look at that. It's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the second little keychain here, and then I will work on the details. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep recording today. I don't think I am. It is 4:22. The sun is about to set. As you can tell by the lighting, it's darker. So I'm probably not going to record more tonight, but I will keep you guys updated tomorrow. And yeah, so I think I'm going to work on this other keychain. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, so I finished the keychains and they turned out so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then here's the little keychain part. They came out so adorable. They look so cute. I sewed on the eyes because I've been watching a lot of other crocheters. They cut the felt eyes and then they sew them on. Like, they hand sew them. So that's what I did, and I think I like that. It looks really good. So I might have to do that with the other plushies. Originally I was going to hot glue them, but I thought that was like not very like professional, I guess. So I'm going to do the whole hand sewing. It does take quite a bit, but like I think I like the look of it. So I got both of these done, and then I'm going to work on the bigger one. I also made its little diamond thing here. So I'm going to work on the bigger one and do the eyes and everything in there. I was looking through the list yesterday to see if I can work on like the details of the other plushies that I'm still waiting to work on. But I cannot really work on a whole lot of the details. Like the deer, I could work on the little antlers, but I can't work on any other body part because it does have one of the colors that I'm waiting on. And same thing for the cats. I'm gonna have to wait till the yarn gets here. So I'm just gonna be working on very minor details for those plushies. But so far, so good. I think while I'm waiting for that yarn, which will hopefully be Friday, hopefully, if not, it'll be Saturday. But I'm gonna add on the face details of the other plushies. That way I'm not panicking last minute and like, you know, doing like a crappy job. So I'm gonna work on the eyes and the face details and everything on the other plushies as well while I also finish this one. So that is my plan. I don't know how many eyes I'm gonna get out of this. I'm hoping it'll be, I'm pretty sure it'll be enough, but I hope I don't make a whole lot of mistakes with the eyes. Yeah, so I think that is all I really have for updates. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this guy here, and then I will check back in with you guys. Hey, so it's been a couple of days. I haven't really recorded because I've been extremely busy with work. You guys, work has been kicking my butt. But I did work on a few plushies, and I also did get my yarn yesterday. So it actually came 2 days before it was supposed to arrive. So I am so happy about that. So last thing I showed you guys were the keychains, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So after the keychains, I worked on the bigger one. I don't know if I showed you guys, but here's the big one. Made the little diamond and the eyes. And like I said, I'm gonna sew on the eyes because I do like the look of that better than just gluing them on. I think they look a lot better that way. So there's that one. And then I also worked on the little tiger here. I think it came out so cute. Look at that. So I used just blanket yarn for the eyes and acrylic yarn for the nose and the mouth. So I think it looks so cute. And then the last thing I worked on was the puppy. Oh my gosh, look how adorable. It has like a little birthmark there. So I had to add that in there, and so adorable. I love the way they're coming out. So the next thing I worked on last night was the little human boy, which let me show you. So I worked on this second one last night, and I think today I'm gonna work on the face details. That way they're both done. I have I think 4 days left before I ship out the items, and I'm trying not to stress about that because I really haven't been able to work on the plushies, but I do have a plan and I've been writing it in here. So basically my plan here is to work on 4 plushies today, hopefully. And then tomorrow, because it's Saturday, I'm hoping to work on 5 plushies. And then Sunday, I'm hoping to work on 4. And then Monday, just the last 2. That way on Tuesday, I can have it ready to ship out. I also want to take pictures of these plushies because I'm like super obsessed with how they're coming out. They're so cute. So I need to have them all on my phone and show them off on social media. You know that stuff. So I only have 2 plushies to crochet from scratch, which is the deer and the little cat stack, which I only have like 2 of them left to do. The deer, I'm gonna have to choose between the 2 colors that I showed you guys last time. I did get that yellow, and it's not that light yellow. I was expecting, like online it looked really, really light, but in person it actually looks just like a regular yellow, kind of like my earrings. This is how it looks like. On camera it looks super light, but in person, I promise you guys, it looks a lot brighter than it does on the camera. But it definitely is lighter than the other yellow. I mean, they're pretty close in color, but this one's definitely a lot brighter than this one. So I might end up using this one for the deer. I haven't put it next to the color I was gonna use, so I'll have to decide on that. But yeah, so I do have a lot of crocheting going on this weekend, and I'm hoping to show you guys everything. So like I said, today I'm hoping to work on these little human kitties, and then the one, what do I have on my list? And then the other little human kid with the little bunny ears that I made. I'm hoping to work on that one, and then the frog. So I'm trying to include kind of like the easier ones with the little more difficult ones together. That way I'm not overwhelmed with like all the super small details of the others. So that's the plan. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna stick the little glasses on the fox. I might sew them onto like just the sides. I might sew them onto the head maybe. So I'm still, yeah, I'm still deciding on that, but I'm almost done. Like, it's crazy. I'm almost there, and I'm so excited with how they're turning out. Like, it's awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and work on these guys, and then I will check back in with the progress. Hello. So I am here to update you guys on everything I did last night. So let me start on these guys. Basically, I think they came out super cute. And surprisingly, okay, so this one was actually low-key stressing me out because I wasn't sure how I was gonna go about with like the sweater and the pants and everything, but they turned out to be really easy to make. So there's that. And then I moved on to the little human bunny, which I think turned out so adorable. Oh my god, look at its little hair and the little eyelash and the little blush. Oh my god, it is so cute. So I originally was gonna make these out of felt, but the little packet of felt that I bought doesn't have a light yellow. It has more of like a golden yellow kind of, and I didn't think it would look very good on this, so I decided to just crochet it and sew them on, and I think it turned out so cute. Also very easy to make, so there's that one. And then here comes the one that took me pretty much all night to make. Like, seriously, it took me so long, and it is the lovely little frog here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one took me so long because of the eye details and then the mouth, and it has everything. It has a mouth, it has a nose, it has the blush, it has the eye and the eye details. Like, are you kidding me? And I think it turned out so cute, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to redo this eye here because if you can't tell, it's really like folded in as compared to this one, so it looks like a little weird. So I'm gonna have to fix this eye here. It shouldn't be hard. I mean, I'm just gonna have to re-sew it around, so it shouldn't take me too long, but I think it turned out so cute. Oh my god, I really like this one. I think it looks so cute. But yeah, so that's all I really had done last night, and I'm so glad I did it because today I have to do 5 plushies. And also another thing is I might have to push back my shipping date. So originally I said I wanted to ship it on the 26th, but I might have to ship it on the 27th. So, you know, obviously I can't ship it on the 28th because it is Thanksgiving over here in the US. So everything is closed in my town that day, or they close early, but obviously the post office closes that day, and so I'm not gonna be able to ship the box on that Thursday. But on the 27th, I'm pretty sure I can ship it. So I am hoping I will be done on the 26th. But worst case scenario, I will ship it on the 27th. So I'm still giving myself that little leeway, but I still am pressuring myself to finish it on the 26th because I really wanted to get there on time, and I don't want any delays or any problems with shipping, so I'd rather ship it on the 26th just in case. So today I have 5 plushies, like I said, I need to work on. So those plushies for today are the 2 little potato guys. I'm not sure if they're potatoes, but they look like little potatoes to me. The 2 foxes, and then I also want to work on the deer. I think the first one that I'm going to work on is the deer because I really want to just get it over with and done. I also looked at the 2 colors that I had. I'm sorry for the like sudden change in lighting. The sun is suddenly coming out so it's super bright, and now it's going away, but that's the case. I also I have really red eyes right now because I just removed my makeup. I just finished recording my video for the birthday free patterns, which I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes out you will have already seen it. So Anyway, back to this. So I'm gonna work on the deer first just to get it over with, because like I said, I looked at the two colors together that I have and I think they look a lot better. So let me go ahead and show you guys so that I don't look like I'm crazy. All right, so these are the two colors that I'm gonna go with. I think together they look really good. So basically this yellow is going to be the little details of the deer. So it's going to be like the little hands and then the feet, I think the belly, and then part of its face. So there's that. And then I'm also going to be using the color teddy bear for the antlers. So I think I'm very excited about this one. I think it's gonna look really cute. So I'm gonna work on this one after I finish fixing the frog's eye, and then from there I will move on probably to the little potatoes and then the fox. So for the fox, I realized I didn't make it a nose. It's a fox without a nose. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna make them a little nose out of white yarn. And then hopefully then I can probably have the glasses kind of just, you know, sit around the nose maybe. So we'll just have to experiment. I'm hoping these do not take me as long as the frog did yesterday. Literally it took me so many hours, you guys. Oh my gosh, like it took me so long. But that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a small little snack break here, and then I will check back in with you guys with the updates. All right, so I finally finished the eye. It took me a while because this eye just kept wanting to fold and I'm like, stop it. So I finally finished it and I think it looks a lot better. Definitely doesn't look as weird as it did before. So look at that. So the frog is now officially done. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I had to redo that. I think I was just so tired last night that I didn't see the mistake, and I keep having to pull out some like pieces of the polyfill because when you sew, I don't know, like, okay, this is one thing I hate about making plushies is when you sew on the pieces, it pulls out some of the filling and it's so annoying because you're constantly having to like pull out little pieces here and there. But yay for being done with this one. So now I'm gonna put this one away and then I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the deer. Oh my goodness. All right, let me go ahead and stop talking and get back to work because it is 3 o'clock. Like, are you kidding me? Where does the time go? Like, I hate when time just flies by when you're having a good time, but then when you're somewhere that you really don't want to be at, like work or something, it just goes by super slow. It's so annoying. But anyway, let me go ahead and do that and then I will check back in with you guys. All right. I finally gathered all the plushies I'm going to be working on today. So it looks like I'll be working on the doubles today. And yeah, I'm going to work on the deer first though. So I just have these in here so I can remember which ones I have to work on because my memory sucks. So like I have to constantly look at my notebooks and stuff when I make notes because I have so much going on in my brain. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that deer now. Whee! Oh no, he's not getting that. He's getting round, the Harry Potter round. Is what they are, Harry Potter round glasses. Hi, good morning. So last night I didn't do anything because I was busy doing other stuff and I don't know what it is, but yesterday like time flew and I don't know, I felt like I didn't do anything. So I decided last night like at 9 p.m. to just work on all the eyes. That way when I work on the plushies I can just put them onto the plushies. So last night I made these little tiny eyes. These are for the deer. And then I did these little eyes for the foxes. And then these are for the little potato guys. I also made these little blush for the cloud, which I made a bunch of other more little circles for the other plushies. So like for the cloud, the cats, the otter. And then this is for that little orange guy. I was looking at his eyes and I saw they were like little diamond shaped, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to make a little diamond shaped eye. I was already starting to make it like a regular eye, so I had to do that one. And then I'm also working on the little, like, I think that little orange guy has like a little tag on the side that says boo. From all the pictures I've seen, it says boo. So I'm assuming it says boo, and I'm just gonna probably embroider it in there to say it boo. And I believe that is all I have to do for the plushies. So today it is 9:45 in the morning. It's a perfect time for me to continue working on everything. And last night, actually, not even last night, it was like yesterday around 3 p.m. I did start working on the deer. So I did finish the little arms. So let me show you. So this is what I made I keep saying last night, yesterday. This is what I made yesterday. Just the arms. I started working on the head and then I stopped because I had stuff to do. So I did a lot of things that had nothing to do with this project, which was annoying, but it had to be done. But today I'm going to try and focus a lot on these plushies, and I'm hoping that I get done with the ones that need to get done. That way tomorrow I just have 2 left, and then on Tuesday I can pack it up and have it ready to ship, hopefully by Wednesday. So I guess in a way I kind of jinxed myself yesterday by saying that I might have to move my ship date a day later, because I literally didn't do anything yesterday, and I'm still like baffled by where the time went yesterday. Literally, where did the time go? So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna work on the faces first, and I think I'm gonna leave the deer and the cat stack last. That way I'm not stressing about getting everything done on time. So I'm gonna work on the 2 potatoes and then the 2 foxes, and then I will continue moving down the list from there. So I will check back in, hopefully not tomorrow. Hopefully I'll check back in later today. So I will see you guys later. Alright, so hours later, I finally finished making the 4 plushies, or I guess finishing the 4 plushies. It took me a long time, yes. So I did stop for a little bit to, you know, eat, because I needed to eat. But here are the 2 foxes. Here they are. Look at that. I think they turned out so cute. I did add like a little snout, and there's the little smile and the glasses, and I think it turned out so adorable. I did actually sew on the glasses with some of the black yarn that I used here, like for the eyebrows. That way they stay in place, and I think it turned out so adorable. Like, they're so cute. So finally finished them. And these were actually like kind of a stressor for me, because I had no idea how the glasses were going to turn out, and they turned out pretty good. So I'm very, very happy about that. And then I also finished the little potato guys. So here's one, and here is the other one. I love these. They're so adorable. These were actually pretty easy to make. And so the face right here, like the little blush, I was looking at it, I was like, oh my god, it probably, like, you know, says something in like Korean or whatever. No, it's just the number 17. Like, I didn't realize it until I sewed it onto the cheek, and I was like, it's a number 17. Like, oh my goodness. But I think they turned out so cute. Oh my goodness. So these were the ones I had to be done with yesterday, and that doesn't include the deer, which, like I said, I'm probably going to put that towards the end. So the next plushies that I'm going to be working on is the cloud and the otter, and then I will move on to the bunnies. And I believe that is all I have left. Oh, the little orange guy. Can't forget about that one. And I believe that is all I have left. So then all I need to do is just crochet the other ones, the cats and the little deer, and then it will be done. I do hate how long it takes me to sew on the details, but it's also rewarding because I really love how the plushies are turning out. And yeah, so I really do enjoy how they're looking and turning out and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the other plushies, get started on those. It is exactly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm hoping I will record some more and show you guys some more details. And yes, the first one I'm gonna work on is the little cloud, just because I feel like it's probably one of the most simpler ones. It's literally just eyes, blush, and a little mouth. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I will get back, or I will check back in with you guys. Alright, so I finished 2 plushies and it is 3:57, so it took me about an hour. So here's the little cloud, and then here is the little otter. How cute are they, you guys? Oh my gosh. Also, I thought the cloud was gonna have 2 little blush, but it only has 1. I kept looking at different pictures and I was like, wait, really? It only has 1? Like, I thought it was 2. I'm so glad I paid attention to that because I was about to put 2 little blush markings here, but it only needs 1. And oh my gosh, look at its little mouth, just and then here's the little otter, so adorable. Oh my goodness, they're coming out so cute. So I only have the ones back here. I only have 3 plushies left before I have to crochet the other ones. So I am so glad. I'm so glad today I focused on just these plushies. So I have a really good feeling that tomorrow will be the last day to work on these plushies, and then we get to pack them up. My husband has been doing an amazing job in taking pictures for me, so every time I'm done with a plushie, I just hand them over to him, and then he goes ahead and takes a picture for me, which I will be sharing over on Instagram and on Twitter, so, or X. And I'll probably make a video here as well, like a short video, just to show my little plushies. But I am so happy with these. So the next ones that I'm going to work on are the bunnies, and that should be pretty simple, hopefully. And then from there I'll work on the little orange guy, and then I will continue working on the deer. It is 4 o'clock now, and the sun is starting to go down. I swear this time change really messes me up, because usually for me when I'm at work, I get off like around 2:30 or so on a good day. And I don't have a lot of time to actually record and show you guys everything before the sun goes down. But now I have some light over here on the side, so I should be able to record later in the day when it's already dark, like, you know, at 4:30. So yeah, I will be working on the bunnies, and then I will check back in with you guys. Okay, not gonna lie, but I love seeing this box getting filled with all the finished plushies. Oh my goodness, you guys. Makes me so happy and so excited. Just look at them all. Oh my goodness, there's just so many in there. Can you guys believe we are almost done? Oh, this is crazy. I'm so excited. Alright, so it's the next day, and last thing I showed you, I think I worked on the 2 foxes and the otter. So I continued working on the little bunnies, and this is how they came out. So adorable. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. Look at that. The nose is a heart, so that's so cute. They're so squishy. I like them so much. And then I also worked on the little orange guy, which I have to admit, that one took me a little bit longer, just because of the little tag it has, but this is how it came out. And I am obsessed with this one. Like, it is so cute. And then there's the little tag. The first one that I made was actually a lot bigger, like, and I was gonna leave it like that, but then I was like, no, it's kind of overpowering the head, so I decided to make it smaller, and that's how I did it. So for the wording, I literally just used, sorry, I have pizza dough on my fingers, but I just used regular thread, or not thread, yarn, and then I sewed it with a sewing needle, like just like the little corners, and yeah, so it came out really, really cute and adorable, and I am obsessed with this one. Like I said, I love this one. I think this one is just so cute. I love the little round head and the little round body, and I love it. And then I also worked on the deer last night. I wanted to finish all the parts. That way today I can just go ahead and sew it all together. So I did finish them all except for the antlers. I still need to work on the antlers, and then I still need to make 2 more cats. So here is the body of the deer, and here is the head. Well, there you go. There's the head, and then here is the little ears. I made the ears similar to the fox, but I think I'm gonna fold the bottom. That way it creates kind of like a little curve, so it'll look like that. I think it will look super, super cute. And then I also made its little tail, which I also made it similar to the fox, just a little bit smaller. So there's that, and then the little hands, which I showed you guys already. So all I really have to do is just sew it all together, add the face details, and then I also need to make the antlers. And then from there I will move on to the 2 little cats and make them into a little stack. And then it is done. So tomorrow I am going to be, I can't think. I'm gonna be packing it. There, that's the word. I'm gonna be packing the order tomorrow, which I will show you, because I do want to take a group picture of this whole thing. So I'm gonna take a little group picture just to have it, and then I will pack it up and have it ready to go on Wednesday. So I did move the day back. Instead of tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday that it will be shipped out. So I will be contacting that person today, and then I will go on from there. So I'm gonna work on the deer real quick, and then I will check back in with you guys. Hey guys, so it is now Tuesday, and I did not finish the plushies. I know. I know, I said I was gonna finish them, but I did not. I did finish 2 of the cats, 2 out of the 3. So today all I have left to do is just 1 cat, just 1. It'll be easy. So basically this is what I have for the middle one here, and then this one is the bottom one. This one I was kind of struggling on the eyes and on the whiskers, because first of all it's like all black, and then the eyes you can't even see them, but I sewed on some black eyes, which I mean was kind of silly to do. So I added some little white pupils here, and then some glittery whiskers so you can, you know, see the whiskers. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but that's what I did. And then I said I was gonna do magnets so that they can stick, but unfortunately the magnets are like, I can feel them touching and, you know, getting stuck together, but it's not strong enough to keep both cats because then the top one is gonna fall off. So I decided to add these little, like, I don't know what they're called, like little purse magnetic clasps or something. So basically you just stick them like that, and I'm thinking I will add them to the kitties. So I tried it with one and it wouldn't get the cat on top of, like, it wouldn't stay. So I'm thinking of adding two. It's gonna look a little silly, but I feel like it can work that way. The last option I do have is adding Velcro, which I don't have Velcro, so I would have to go to the store and buy some. So I'm hoping this will work. That way I don't have to go out and buy the Velcro. So right now I did mark with stitch markers on which little area I want for the cat to stay so that it can be stacked like that. And I still have one more cat, so there is a chance that these will not be stackable, and I will have to let that person know that they will most likely not be stackable. But that's all I have for now. So I'm gonna work on the magnets first, which one of them just fell off, but I'm gonna add these on, and then I will work on the little white kitty. And actually, when I was waiting for that gray yarn, for this gray yarn, I did work on the little cat here, so I'm kind of half-ish way on finishing this little cat, so I'm not too worried about it. So that's what I have planned. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, tackle this little thing here, and then I will check back in with you guys. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of worked. They're stacked and they're staying. The only thing is, you really have to move it around, make sure it stays in its spot, but so far so good. All I have left for that little cat is, of course, the face, the paws, and the ears, and the tail. But I am so glad it worked. I will have to tell the person that they are really going to have to play around with it so it can stay like that. And yeah, so I mean, there's only so much you can do to stack cats, you know, unless they're like super flat, but this seemed to work okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on that cat, and then we should be officially done. So I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved working on these little plushies, but I'm also so happy that I'm almost done. So let me go ahead and continue working on this. Okay, it is officially done. It is 5 o'clock, I can't see, but it is now done, and I'm so excited. Look at how it came out. I did have to, you know, like earlier I said, I did have to kind of move it around a bit to make sure it stays stacked, but it seems to be working, so that's a very good sign. I do have the magnets that I bought, so I do have them in there along with the little magnets clasp thingies that I showed you guys earlier. So that seems to be working, and that is really good. So the next thing I want to do before I pack them, I want to take a little group picture of every single one so I can send it to the person so they can see all the work. I can't believe we took, like, I think, what, an entire month of creating these plushies, and now we're officially done. I'm so happy about that, you guys. Now I can actually relax and not be super, like, hyper focused on the project. So yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and gather up all the plushies, and then I will show you guys every single one all together and take a little group picture, and then it'll be ready to be packed. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, you guys, so this is everything together. It looks so good. I'm honestly in disbelief that I was able to make all of these plushies. That is crazy, but it looks so good. And look at the little tiny keychains right in the front. But look at all of that. I love the way they look together. The colors just all look so good together, and oh my goodness. Seriously, this looks so good. And I am so glad you guys joined me in this journey. I think this journey was quite an interesting one for sure. Definitely helped me discover a new side of me. So yeah, look at that. And go ahead and take a group picture here. And yeah, they're all ready to be packed. I just took a shower, so that's why my hair is all wet. But I forgot to end my video yesterday. So here I am ending the vlog, the last part of this amazing journey. I am so grateful to this person for trusting me and making them these plushies. I definitely learned a lot from myself and just my business in general. I'm also thankful for you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this little series. I do not know what I'm gonna do next. So it's like one of those things where like you finish a series and then it's done and then you're like, what do I do now? That's me right now. Like, what do I do now that I'm not super hyper focused on the order? So I don't know. I'll have to find something. I know I have things to do. I just gotta find those things to do. But anyway, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and this series. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below so you won't miss out on my future videos. And with that, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!